In New Jersey, getting caught with a firearm is serious. But if that firearm is loaded, the consequences can be life-changing, even for a first-time offender with a clean record. What the law actually says. New Jersey law does not have a separate crime called possession of a loaded gun. It falls under the unlawful possession of a weapon statute. But whether the firearm is loaded changes everything, from your bail, to plea negotiations, to the sentence you face. So what counts as loaded? A round in the chamber. A magazine inserted into the firearm. Even a gun stored next to a loaded magazine in the same bag or console can be treated as constructively loaded, because prosecutors argue it could be made operable in seconds. Penalties in the Graves Act. Possession of a loaded handgun without a permit is a second-degree crime, punishable by 5 to 10 years in state prison and fines up to $150,000. And under the Graves Act, there is a mandatory minimum of 3.5 years with no parole eligibility, even for someone who has never been arrested before. That means the judge cannot give you probation without a Graves Act waiver. But a charge is not a conviction. Loaded firearm cases can often be challenged. We examine whether the traffic stop was lawful, whether the search violated your Fourth Amendment rights, whether you actually knew the firearm was there. And in the right cases, we pursue a Graves Act waiver or pretrial intervention to keep our clients out of prison. At the Tormey Law Firm, our defense team includes attorneys with prior prosecution experience, and we have handled hundreds of gun cases across New Jersey. If you or a loved one is facing a loaded firearm charge, do not wait. Call 201-330-4979 for a free, confidential consultation.